y'all. Welcome back to Audiotree Live, the place to find your new favorite band. I'm your loving host, Psalm 1, and today is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. Now, you want seductive, captivating dream pop with flashes of trip hop and shoegaze, and we got you with this next London-based band. Ladies, and gentlemen, please welcome Night Tapes. Hey guys, something interesting you might not know about this YouTube channel is 80% of you all watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you could pretty please hit that subscribe button below, and we're going to do our best to keep bringing the most amazing musicians from all over the world just to play for you. All right, back to the show. We're here with Richie, Iiris, Will, and Max, better known as Night Tapes, and we just heard one of my fave songs by them, Swordsman. Thanks y'all for playing that. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. You're almost halfway through a month-long tour through North America. That's really exciting. How's everything been on the road?
Yeah, so far it's been great. We've seen so many new places, and yeah, it's been a very beautiful wave.
Yeah. Do any cities over here remind you of home in Southeast London? Is that where you're still located?
I mean, I think there's elements to Chicago which, you know, the chaos of the city, which we can relate to.
Yeah, and the trains.
But yeah, to be honest, a lot of the places have been very wild, and that's been cool because you know, just open plains and things you just don't see in England.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's been wonderful to just see the landscape change as we've been traveling from plains to mountains to lakes and then
to deserts.
To corn here. Lots of corn. You've been playing some really nice venues, some great spaces. Any rooms been memorable?
I mean, every one of them has been special.
Yes.
Our listeners are dreamers, lovers, and just wonderful listeners.
Yeah.
We're very, very grateful.
That's great. What kind of rules or formulas or rituals have you all made around touring internationally? Like, how do you keep the vibes high, so to speak, and how do you keep yourself sane on the road?
We do a little huddle before we play every time.
Yeah.
Some words of wisdom from whoever wants to chip in something.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Keeps the morale high. Will, when did you join the band?
So I'm joined the live project after COVID. So whenever that was, maybe like 3-4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Were you involved in other bands beforehand?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like you're a great addition, and you play with so much control.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's actually like when you go from sometimes some sample-based music and trying to like recreate those sort of atmospheres in a live setting, the drums can be quite hectic to try to like dial in. So I wanted to give you your flowers on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Iiris, you moved from Estonia to London and found your way, and you credit Björk for that inspiration. Is that still like the kind of what it was? I know you said that you kind of went over there and got stuck, but then you found your bandmates.
I guess, Björk and Curly, this other Estonian artist who was the first to go abroad and do something slightly different. Moved to London to make music, and then big city life, you know, trying to work, trying to survive. Got a job, got there, probably got stuck in a job for too long. But then I guess things happened organically, and I didn't expect to be in a band, but this is great. I really love being in a band, and I'm really lucky to be in a band with such awesome musicians as Richie and Max and Will.
Absolutely, it feels like fate.
Yeah. Destiny.
Yeah.
Our
we were
band
calling
is called
this the Destiny Tour, actually.
Yes, absolutely. Because like being in a new place on your own and trying to find like-minded individuals, that's scary. So like it's cool that you were able to like find your band and come and do the thing that you set out to do.
Yeah, but I guess it was like a fortunate thing that I got to follow my passion. And you know, when you follow your passion, that's when you find the people who resonate with you. Mm-hmm. So. And even when I was working a job and not being a musician full time, it was still wonderful because you know, if you're with people you're vibing with and people you love, then you know, days are just better.
Absolutely. And without working musicians, music wouldn't be a thing. So you know what I mean. Being able to, you know, switch up and do your passion as well as the thing that pays the bills. Hey, you can't really, you know. Complain too much, but you know there are some complaints to have, you know. You said your latest album was made emphasizing creativity within limitation. Can you speak more to those limitations? Because I find that really interesting, and I know there was a lot of field recordings all over the place that were, you know, put into this.
I mean, a little bit of those limitations kind of come out of the process of how we record because we do everything ourselves, including like the mixing. So when we've been on tour, we've also had to deliver the album following that. So we've often been in these places kind of writing songs and then with very limited kind of equipment, basically like maybe a small keyboard, sometimes not even that, like one guitar. And we've definitely found since doing that limiting your horizons kind of means you almost like purify the elements which are involved in the songwriting process, and you kind of start to recognize what's really fundamental to the song and what's maybe kind of a little bit superfluous, what's kind of decorating it. And since kind of doing that, I think we've taken that across to our writing generally, like going forwards. It was kind of like a really eye-opening experience.
Nice.
But before that, we were writing some songs. We were writing songs for years.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
Sure.
I guess, yeah, if you have a song, you can just open up whenever. You just like work on it for 4 years. You go on these loops.
Yeah.
And then you, in some ways, like waste a lot of time sometimes. But sometimes it's good as well. And I think it's like a balance to be had. Like, how much do you let things marinate, and how much do you use the things you have at hand? And I guess Portal's Polarities was more of like snapshots from all the places.
Yeah.
But I guess we got to that place because we've been writing for so long, and we can write pretty fast now.
Is that kind of where like night tapes came from? Like, let's just get up and that's
just recording to tape at night.
yeah.
The name came really quickly.
You've changed what the term night tapes means for me. So thank you very much for that. What songs are becoming your favorite ones to play out on this tour or off the new album?
Yeah, I love playing swordsman.
Yeah, Swordsman's definitely become one actually, surprisingly. And Storm is
Storm, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I love that song too, and I'm so happy you're playing it today. Can I just nerd out a little bit? What exactly do you love playing about that song? Because there's so many different elements.
Actually, weirdly enough, it's kind of the end of it, the fact it strips back quite a lot. We're quite maximalist a lot of the time, sonically. So the fact it kind of ends in this quiet, vulnerable place, in terms of the set, is kind of introduces like lovely dynamics to the whole thing.
Sure.
Yeah. I feel like it's the message as well of that song. It's like wanting to connect with people. Like that, just that yearning to really like feel someone, like feel the connection. And when people are at a gig, like that's what it's about. It's like, I want to feel this. I want to feel it.
Yes, absolutely. Please allow me a vocal production question, because y'all do this very well. As far as the harmonies, are you thinking of them? Are they already kind of dialed in before you go into the booth? Or is you kind of like think of things while you're in the booth, or you're like, that would sound good as well?
I think I'm just doing things in the moment.
Yeah.
I don't really plan stuff that much.
Yeah, a lot of times we'll be manipulating the vocal live as she's recording. So through guitar pedals or whatever. And so it's committed,
Yeah.
Like the take is committed and then you can't change it.
Yeah.
And generally you're hearing Iiris' first take on most of the songs is, like, including lyrically everything else, is the first one.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
That is really impressive. So, yeah, let's get back into the music. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I love that song too. I love that song so much. We looked over at each other. We're like, yeah, it's about to happen. A massive thank you to Night Tapes and honorable mention to your dance moves, you know. For joining us today. And as always, major love to our camera ops, engineers, dogs, editors, and artists here at Audiotree, spreading the gospel of live music. These fine folks are on the road right now and surely in the future, so grab tickets when they're in your area, buy merch, and also get into their amazing catalog, including their fantastic debut album, Portals, Polarities. And like I always say, baby dolls, likes are good, but subscribing to Audiotree means you get these dope videos at the top of your feed as soon as they drop. Get cool merch at audiotree.shop and grab the audio-only version of the session across streaming platforms. Finally, follow Audiotree on social media for more fun content. I'm Psalm1 signing off, and remember, y'all, stay dangerous and drive safe. Please. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.
All right, so you guys want to do it for real now?